Hello everyone, and welcome back to this online digital marketing courses on how to start an online business for free. Give yourself applause if you all are still here with me on this channel. You all have made it to the last two final videos of this marketing modules course tutorials part 24 and 25, and we thank you all so much for all your support. We really do appreciate all you viewers and subscribers for keeping up with us thus far. This channel has now reached over 100,000 viewers and over 3,500 subscribers, so if you have not been watching all our previous upload videos, we now giving out a free $300 giveaway on every single videos for everyone who watches our videos all the way through the end, and that giveaway is time limited, so be sure that you do not skip any of the new videos we recently upload and that you watch it all the way through. Now in this video tutorials, me and the team will be showing you part 1 and part 2 traffic generation through Google Hangout. We ask that you all please do not skip this tutorials, for it is very important that you pay attention. This will help you start making money online immediately without spending or using your own money. So let's see if we can this time get more likes and subscribers to help me and the team stay consistent with this YouTube new uploads every single week algorithm, for it is very important that you don't miss out on any important detail to keep you having success with this online digital courses on how to start your online business for free. And so with that being said, let's dive right in.
Welcome back. Now in this video we are going to be talking about traffic generation using Google Hangouts. And we've already talked about YouTube videos, and the next logical extension, of course, is going to be to move on to Google Hangouts. Now, if you don't know anything about Google Hangouts, a Google Hangout is like having your own private webinar inside of the Google social network, Google+. A Google Hangout is a live streaming internet event. So people can attend from their desktop computer. People can attend live from their mobile device. Any place where they have an internet connection, they can attend your live event. Now, probably one of the best things about the Google Hangout system is that once the event is over, the recording of the event stays on YouTube for others to watch. In fact, it becomes just like a YouTube video. So Google Hangouts combines the best of YouTube and webinars in order to drive targeted buyers to your offer. One way to think about Google Hangouts is to move your e-list subscribers closer to a purchase through your live presentation. So you are always going to have email subscribers who are not going to be ready to buy right away. Now you can move them closer to that buying position by getting them to attend a Google Hangout where you can do a live presentation and influence them in order to buy. Now, one of the reasons that marketers are using Google Hangouts so much is because live events convert prospects to buyers in ways that sales letters cannot convert them. And in fact, a Google Hangout, much like a webinar, is like presenting your sales letter, except you're doing it in a live format. So it's taking the sales letter and you're doing a live presentation and you're trying to move people closer and closer to the purchase point. Now, once your Hangout is over, you'll want to create a title in YouTube, a description and tags, as if it were the YouTube video that we described in a previous video instructional. Now, once your Hangout is over, you'll want to create a title, description, and tags as if it were a YouTube video. Now, this will bring you more traffic because some people will find the video as a result of being in YouTube. You want to make sure that your links in the video, the links are in the video as well as the description area. So you want to treat this as if it were a YouTube video that people are going to find in organic search and inside of YouTube. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that this method is difficult to generate sales for affiliate. However, it's a great way to create content once and then to attract your ideal prospect. Probably serves the same purpose for those of who have been involved in internet marketing for a long time that an article directory used to provide. It really is a source of general content where people are looking for solutions, and if you have that solution, they will reward you often by visiting your website and checking out your profile. And this is what you want to do with Google Hangouts and your live events. So as you start to create content, some for video, consider creating some of it live, creating an event for your email subscribers and for others to attend so that you can move them along the line toward becoming a buyer. So with that, thanks, and I will see you in the next video. Now, in order to create a Google Hangout, you are going to need to have a Google Plus account. And if you have a Gmail account, you likely already have a Google Plus account, or you have already set one up. If you don't, you're going to want to go ahead and get a Gmail account and set it up so that you can do your own Google Hangouts. It is worth the time so that at the very least you can create your own webinars and you won't have to pay the cost of having it put on. Now, to start the Hangout process, you're going to come to your Google Plus profile, and then you're going to go to the Hangout link just like this. Now that's going to bring you to the Hangouts on Air screen. And what you're going to do here is you are going to click Start a Hangout on Air. Now this name will be the name that will be the event. It'll show up on your Google Plus page. So you want to take some thought into what you're going to name the event. And in this particular case, we're just going to call this Traffic Funnel Overview. And you want to write a description. And we're just going to put traffic here for the sake of putting it in here. Now you can either schedule your Google Hangout on Air for now or later. Since this is going to be a live event likely that you're going to be doing with either your subscribers and or your social media connections, you want to set the date ahead of time. Okay, so you can go ahead and set that set the date whenever you want to set it. And you can actually have this announcement made to all the people that you are connected to on Google Plus. Now, in this particular case, we're not going to do that. We can actually take this out, and then we can just click the share button. And we can do friends or anyone that's in our Google Plus following here. So now what you have here is you have inside of your events tab, you have an event page for your live event. And one of the things that you'll be able to do is literally you'll be able to click this link in order to start your Hangout. And this will open up the opportunity for you to present live using your webcam, as well as being able to share your screen with other people. Now, what you'll want to do in order to start the process is to click the Start button. Now, the other thing, and one thing to note here are two things you'll notice here. If you want to put a YouTube video on the front of this Hangout, so that when people come to your event page, you can get them excited about it by doing another YouTube video to promote it. You'll also, if you want to interact with the people on the call, you want to click the Q&A button. So what we're going to do here, for the sake of example, we're going to go ahead and click the Start button to start the Hangout on Air. Now, once you're inside of the control panel at Google Plus, you'll notice that that's just a profile picture. You can turn your webcam on so that you can present yourself. There are some icons here that will give you control over how you present. Probably the most important one is that you have a green button, which is a screen share button. So just as you would on a webinar, you can literally show your screen to those to whom you are presenting, once again, so that you can do a presentation that will ultimately lead people to buy. Okay, the only reason to do a Google Hangout is to catch those people who just are not going to buy from a sales letter or who are not going to buy from an email. Some people will buy, though, from a live event, And you can create that live event by inviting them to your Google Hangout. And once you are actually live and on the air, you can, and Google will give you the opportunity to pass out links on social media. So you have an event page, which is just what we looked at. You have a YouTube page where people can watch live, and you can actually embed this live presentation on your website in order to bring people there. So you have maximum flexibility over being able to do a live event, connect it to your social media connections, and to use it just as you would a webinar. Okay, so that's pretty much it. There are courses that would probably span the course of what we've done just in this overview course, just on Google Hangouts. So this isn't a complete treatment of Google Hangouts and how you can use it. This is kind of a quick and dirty crash course to get you started so that you can do live events where you can actually pass on the link to people. Now, in order to get started, of course, what you're going to do is you're going to click the Start Broadcast button, and then you will be broadcasting live to the people on your event page as well as to people on YouTube. So if they have your YouTube link, they will be able to watch you live, and you will be able to communicate with them through your question and answer application here in the control panel. Okay, so that's really pretty much it. Now, there are some things that you do need to know about YouTube. We're going to take a look at those things now. Okay, inside of your YouTube channel, you are going to have the same control over your Google Hangouts from this back area or back office. You're going to be able to edit some of the settings. And once you actually complete the Hangout, you will have a recording on your YouTube channel. And you can then use that. You can use that content to attract people through search. But one of the first things you want to do is to make sure that you have done everything inside of YouTube in order to attract people to the live event. And then once the event is over, you will then want to treat your Hangout recording like a YouTube video. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in the next video.
That's it for now, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations, for you have completed the free marketing module YouTube playlist tutorial. Be sure that you do not forget to grab your $300 bonus giveaway that is time limited below the descriptions of this video. And that you all tune in our next playlist tutorials. We will be finishing up this free $500 first level business packages with the social traffic playlist. And a few bonuses giveaway towards the end of this playlist that me and the team have been giving away. So do know that me and the team do upload new videos every single week to guide you to your success. And if you're one of those people who does not have the time to watch this playlist segment's free digital course tutorials on how to start an online business, go ahead and click the links down below in the descriptions or call this number on the next screen to have us do all the work for you to help you buy some time without having to use your own money. You can reach out to our team at 801-506-6995, and all you need to do is leave a message. Someone in our team will get back to you. Take care for now, and I will see you in our next social traffic playlist videos. God bless.